Hey folks, Kathy here with Living a Miracle Homestead. Well, I am helping Wilma and Michael build their garden at the end with buckets. She's gonna do like a raised bed so she doesn't have to bend so far down, and it'll help with the nutrients staying more nutrient dense. So right now, let me show you what we've been doing. So over there, we've been filling all those tubs full of branches and such, and some of them are already started to decay and some of them are freshly done, but I'm gonna get all the decayed stuff I can to get in there so that it will help to nourish the food that we're going to be planting in there. I'm also heading over to the space over there to dig where the chickens have been, to dig out the chicken manure to put in the very bottom of it, because it's been sitting for a few months and that'd be great for underneath. Then I'm going to put a layer of topsoil and then some rabbit manure. You can see that bucket over there that I brought from home on top of that. And then he's got in that bed right there some garden mix soil stuff that he purchased from somebody that makes dirt. So anyways, this is what we're doing. And today Michael, when he gets up from his nap, because he's over the road at night, he's going to show me how to actually plant corn. And he usually does it on that end over there, all the way over on that side. I don't know if he's going to still use that side or if he's going to move it to this side. Last year it was on that side, and I think he grows rotationally, but I'm not sure. So I'll have to ask him later. But this is what we're doing now. Mama's been helping me, and Jean's been helping me, and it is absolutely beautiful out here. I mean, it's a nice breeze. You can tell by the little yellow things blowing in the wind that there is a very nice breeze, and the trees are moving too. So we're hot, but not that hot. I gotta get that woman over there some Gatorade in her. I don't want her getting dehydrated while we're playing around and being helpers. So I'll get back with you. So y'all, this is my mama. I brought her up here to Georgia. I brought her up here to Georgia with me to see Wilma and everybody and get her out in the good old sunshine. And she's been helping with that garden. You was helping cut sticks up, wasn't you?
Was what?
You was out there helping us cut the sticks up to put in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's having a good time. It gets her out of bed and she's not trying to sleep all day. And Mr. Gene up there, he's the powerhouse. He's the biggest helper of all. Okay, I should have brought you back before we got into all this, but down in the bottom there's all the messed up sticks, you know, the sticks composting down, then chicken manure, and now topsoil. That they had some bags of topsoil, and then we're topping it off with this beautiful compost that he got somewhere. And that's what we're doing with all these. So I'll bring you back for the next part. Okay, so we filled up all them buckets. We got to make some more. But Michael's fixing to plant some corn over yonder. And he's got it all ready to go. Folks, we're putting the cages around right now that Mike's already made. And it's working out pretty good. The cages are going all the way to the ground. I think that'll be perfect. Then they'll be able to hang over. That's fine. And the next thing, I need to try to talk them into putting some pine shavings or something around there to protect them from getting that oh, I can't think of that fungus stuff. Oh my goodness, my brain ain't working. Blight. That's what I'm talking about. So they're looking pretty good, and it's supposed to rain tonight, so all's good. Hey folks, we're going out for a little walk. It's been very, very windy and very, very rainy all day. Check this out. Look at those trees, how windy it is. I mean, really windy. And it's been worse than that. But we're gonna watch the ditch, Mama. Well, it's got a little ditch right there. We're looking for dandelions, but I think they've closed up for the day. Probably. I don't know if they do that because I see one over there, but it's not open, and I don't really see any standing up right now. So I might have to come back in the morning. So yesterday, you seen early in this video, yesterday's video that I was putting together, and this will be on the same video. But we got all those beautiful tomatoes planted out, and they're going to be doing really, really good. I'm going to take you around there so you can see. So yeah, I think I didn't know this, but I figured it out on my own. I do believe that they are closed up because it's becoming nighttime. Some flowers do that, and I didn't know dandelions did that, but that's all right. We're just going for a walk. Tomorrow morning we'll come out and get some, huh, Izzy? See them right there? Remember yesterday they were all bloomed out? Yep. See them right there? Look, right in front of you, baby.
Yeah, the yellow ones.
Yeah, so dandelions is probably not going to be...
This one's open.
Which one? Yes, get it for me.
Oh,
Just pick off the head of it. Don't worry about the stem.
At least that one was barely open, but that was good.
Yep.
I saw it.
Any of them that we see open. I don't think it'll hurt to get the ones that are closed too, but I'd rather have them open so we know that they're all right. I'll take you around there and let you see the tomatoes. There's one right, Izzy, right there.
Now no, don't take it.
Yes, I want to take it.
Well,
I'm harvesting them, Mama, and then I'm going to dry them really good, and we're going to make tea out of them. Dandelion tea is really, really good. So, check out the tomatoes. They're all doing very, very nicely.
I want food.
I'm very happy that we were able to help Wilma to get these into the containers. And once Mike finishes, probably Saturday, I'm not sure, we're going to put some squash and zucchini and stuff like that out too. We've got other things to plant this week while I'm here. But at least we got this done. I'm telling you, it took us all day, me and Jean, and a little bit here helped me a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll try to.
She got it whooped her. It whooped her really good. She is so tired. I bet you slept good too, didn't you?
Like, I think 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, folks. Just got done watering. Yesterday we went ahead and finished putting in some of these. Now Michael's gonna go in between here, let's see, from here to there, and put in beans. Probably do that later on today with him. But got a couple more tomato plants here, and a whole lot of squash, 2 zucchinis, and the rest of them squash. They're gonna have squash running out their ears. A couple of pepper plants, and you can see some collard greens. Let's see, what else did we plant here? And we didn't plant nothing up and through there. We should probably done that, but oh well. I wish we had some turnip greens. I'd sprinkle them up through there. Anyways, and these are a whole row of cucumbers and a couple of watermelons. And down here, give them watermelons a little space to grow. From that little stick until that little stick is going to be okra. Mike didn't want me to plant too much because they had such a huge harvest the time before, and so he didn't want so many because they couldn't keep up with them. And these guys look really fantastic. I didn't water these guys today. We watered them really good. Watered them in really good last night. But anyways, I added pine shavings to keep down the blight for when their water splashes on them. Gets fungus going on. And I pray that they have a really nice harvest, and that Wilma will be feeling much better during that time. But I'm sure I'll be back up here to help during that time too. Anyways, it's so beautiful in the morning here. It's brisk and cool, and looking at all of the beautiful flowers and stuff like that, and listening to the birds sing. I want to be in the country so bad. We went to one of the reasons I came up here was to look at property, and well, that didn't quite pan out because well, I figured out when exactly we wanted to go see it. I got here on I can't remember what day I got here on. Tuesday, I think. Yeah, we left, I think. Everything's running together. Anyways, when I got here, we the corn's not up yet. When I got up here, we decided to figure out what day would be good for Michael to go with me to look at the property, because he would know better yet what David would want in a property too. You know, I mean, I know what I'm looking for, but from a man's perspective, you know, I needed to get some kind of insight on what David would want too. So yeah, see how they're closed up today? They'll be open in a little while. Hopefully I'll be able to get some before I head out to do my errands. Got to get some feed and stuff like that. His scoponons aren't doing too good up here, but Sure does look beautiful. All these pretty wildflowers and yeah, weird looking ant hills. But anyways, so I wanted to get Mike's perspective on what David would want too, because you know, I don't want to look at something over and over again if it's not something that the both of us can't be on or be happy at. So these are so strange looking. These are thistles. Isn't that strange looking? But boy, I'm telling you, them things are thorny and they will definitely get you. So, anyways, to get to the point, we had looked at it at the listing the night before, and I said, yeah, okay, we're gonna do this on Saturday. So we were gonna make the appointment and everything to go with the realtor to look, or to at least tell them that we wanted to look at it and try to be able to walk it ourselves, whatever. And lo and behold, the next morning when we pulled the listing to call them, because it was too late at night, and I don't want to be messed with during non-business hours, and sometimes that's the person's personal phone number, so I figured I'd wait till the next morning. Well, both listings that I wanted to go see that I hadn't seen already were literally gone. Gone. It's quiet this morning. So, yeah, all the dandelions are closed. So anyways, it was off the market and sold. So, I'm still looking. Unfortunately, that one property I would have been able to move in right away, start a garden right away. But, oh well. I still have to sell my house too, and make arrangements to purchase and all that kind of stuff. So it wouldn't have been right away, but you know how I'm saying. So I'll just keep on looking. I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up my stuff and getting it ready to sell the house, I believe. I don't know. I'm not going to be making any more coops or anything like that. Wasting any money trying to save it for the move. Because I'll need every dollar. I'm sure it's going to take several trips. Probably have to rent a U-Haul and all that stuff. So we shall see what transpires. I think it's senseless to not start the preparations to sell the house and everything, because right now I can't afford anything. I won't be able to get a loan for that kind of money. So that's where I'm at right now. And it's been a wonderful trip with my mother. Thank you guys for praying for her. Thank you for praying for us. She absolutely has, shined the whole time she's been here. No, I don't see any depression. She's been happy the whole time she's been here. She's not trying to sleep all the time. She just really shined. So keep up the prayers, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.